Welcome to the deep dive. All right, we are jumping straight into the source material today.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going to look at a really specific corner of the gig economy. The app is called Curri Driver.
And this is so interesting because it's not your typical food delivery app. Not at all.
No, definitely not.
All business to business.
Yeah.
B2B. So we're talking high value industrial supplies, construction materials, that kind of thing. It's a whole different world.
A whole different ballgame. And the mission for this deep dive is really to get to the bottom of this claim we keep seeing, that this app actually pays more than you think. So let's dig into that. What's the initial draw? I mean, what gets a driver to even consider hauling industrial parts instead of, a pizza?
It's the rates. It has to be the rates. They're so much higher.
Higher how?
Well, our sources show that the average is somewhere around $1.50 to $2 per mile.
Okay, that's already pretty good. A lot better than most.
Right. But for the bigger jobs, the ones needing larger vehicles, it can really spike. We've seen reports of up to, get this, but $168 an hour.
$168 an
Yeah.
hour.
Sure.
That's a huge number for any gig app.
It is. It definitely gets your attention. And on top of that, you have the flexibility piece, which is, a big part of the appeal for all gig work.
So you still get to set your own schedule, pick your job.
Completely. You pick the jobs you want, work when you want. Plus, they have features like daily and even instant payout options.
Now, instant pay is always a big deal for drivers.
It's a huge deal. So the whole structure is designed to give the driver a ton of freedom, at least on paper.
Okay, but let's pause on that 168 an hour number for a second before we all get too excited here.
Right. There's always a catch.
There's always a catch. What are you actually lifting to earn that kind of money? Is this something the average person with a sedan can just jump into?
No. And that's where the pivot to reality comes in. This is not a lightweight pharmacy run.
Right.
The source material is very clear that this often involves some serious heavy lifting and long-distance hauls, too.
So we're talking about, what, like pallets of drywall or something?
Exactly. Pallets of drywall, industrial equipment.
Yeah.
We are not talking about shopping bags. This is really for people who already have larger vehicles, trucks, vans, and frankly, are ready for that kind of physical work.
So it's a very specific type of person, and those high rates, they don't really tell the whole story, do they? I mean, they don't account for the driver's own costs.
Not at all. And that is the absolute critical check on all of this.
Okay.
As a driver, you are an independent contractor. That means you're responsible for, well, everything.
Gas, insurance, all of it.
All of it. Gas, insurance, vehicle maintenance. And with the kind of wear and tear this work involves, that stuff adds up fast.
And what about the work itself? Is it consistent? Can you rely on it?
That's the other roadblock. Job availability can fluctuate a lot. And, you still have Curri's own fees taking a significant cut from your earnings.
And you've got the typical app headaches, I assume?
Yeah. The typical app headaches. Some users report poor customer support or technical glitches. Standard stuff.
Okay. So if we zoom out and look at the whole picture here.
Yeah, I mean, Curri Driver offers this really impressive earning potential and freedom, but it is deeply conditional.
Conditional on what?
It only really works out if you're prepared for both the physical side of it, moving heavy supplies.
And the business side of it.
And the business side, managing the financial responsibility of covering every single expense to keep that big truck on the road. It's a niche within a niche.
Precisely. So here's the final thought we want to leave you with, something for you to mull over. Does that potential $168 an hour rate, does it really compensate for everything? For covering your own gas, your insurance, the heavy maintenance, and just the sheer physical demand of all that heavy lifting day in and day out?
You really have to do the math on your own situation.
You absolutely have to calculate your true cost of doing business before that number looks quite so shiny.